0, 1. Let's get started.
I started off scripting this video by asking whether this was all worth it. But it was such a rhetorical question that the script ended right there and then. Yes, it is goodbye to France and also to Magie Noire. Well, basically my time in France has come to an end and I'll soon be returning back to South Africa. So here's the full story, unscripted. Not only does this mean I'm not exploring France anymore, it also means no more owning Magie Noire. Yes, I considered taking him home with me, but for reasons I'll explain in a later video, it is time for Magie Noire to find a new home. After I bought my first Royal Enfield, I loved him so much, I promised myself that I will never sell any Enfield. Up till now, I've kept that promise because I still own a Classic 500 back in South Africa. Arriving in France, I suddenly had a choice of many other Royal Enfield models. Yet somehow, I ended up with another Classic 500. The very last color I wanted was a stealth black. But money talks, and that is how I ended up owning Magie Noire. Reflecting back on it, I wouldn't have it any other way. Even the black is now my favorite color. I arrived in France with a long list of places that I wanted to see. This bike made that possible. When I think back to some of these places that I visited, like the source of the Seine, the back roads of Normandy, the forts of Verdun, Dunkirk, none of these places would have been that easily accessible without Magie Noire. In the 2.5 years that I've owned them, I've done nearly 15,000 kilometers through France. Quite a bit if you imagine that it was parked for all of the winter months. Let's talk about expenses. Except for the normal services, a rear tire and a few cosmetics, I've had no big repairs whatsoever. Then of course there are also the people. It's not only just the friends that you make on the various rides, it's also the guys from Tendance Roadster that went out of their way to make me part of the Enfield Paris family. Also thanks to this bike, I was able to take part in both the DGR and One Ride Paris in 2024 and 2025. Similarly, he allowed me to camp on Ile de Ré, took me to World War I and II battlefields and memorials, and let me drink water from the source of the Seine. It's not all doom and gloom though. In a short while from now, the old fart will come out of storage, get some clean fuel and oil and a bit of love, and we'll be back on the road in no time. There's also a plan for a new stablemate, something a bit more modern. No secret, I just haven't decided what that would be yet. Yeah, the lifting of this boom means the last time I'm going out of this basement. I guess since the day that I bought Magie Noire, I knew that the day is coming. But it was always something in the future. Now it's no longer. Today is that day. Thank you very much for everything.
1. Let's get started.
Anyways, if you enjoyed my videos here in France, please hit like and subscribe. Give Magie Noire one last cheer.